You're watching Central Florida On Demand, only on White House Networks.
I'm On Demand's Allison Walker, and the big stars from True Blood are here in town for the True Blood convention, actually the first time ever. And we're very proud. Joining us now is Todd Lowe. Todd, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's my pleasure. And Todd, of course, playing Terry, a traumatized vet, right? What's
Correct.
up with you? What happened to you?
Well, he was written in the books as a Vietnam vet, and for the sake of the show, they made him an Iraqi vet. So he killed some people over there, and he had a hard time with it, and he's keeping everything together. That's
All right. Season 3 is coming up. Highly anticipated. Obviously, the ratings right now going way up. Shapeshifters, strippers, rednecks, southern weirdness. Todd, what's going on? What can you leak to us here on demand that no one knows yet?
I'm incredibly tight-lipped. I can tell you that I got the first 2 scripts just before I came here to Orlando, and I poured through them voraciously, and they're great, and I'm dying to tell someone, but I can't.
What about how the season finale ended with Bill being taken? What can you tell us? Where's he going to appear? How's he going to appear?
That's going to be answered very quickly in the first episode of season 3, and who took Bill and what his current predicament is, and you're going to find that out very quickly.
Okay, all right. And also what we'll find out, I mean, this is a very sexual show. Of course, HBO, they can do stuff like that, but vampire stories really do entail a lot of sexuality in it. What do you think about that, and how True Blood incorporates that into its plot?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's certainly the zeitgeist right now. There's a lot of there's vampire movies and new novels everywhere, and some people have said that we had, not to get overly political, but administration that was kind of sucking the blood out of us, and maybe this is all just a reaction to what was going on over the last 8 years. But that's getting too heavy. I don't know. Ladies like vampires.
It's too heavy because I understand you had a fun night last night in Central Florida.
Yeah, I did. And I saw the place where you can do putt-putt golf with live alligators.
Really? Did you do that?
National Drive. No, I didn't do it, but I want to go back and play putt-putt golf with live alligators.
I'm loving that. So what else have you done? I know you're here for a couple of days. You've been here. How do you play in Central Florida?
I have a brother who lives in Melbourne and Palm Bay area, so I'm going to get to see him. That's what I'm excited about.
Wow, good for you. Sweet.
Yeah.
Of course. And also, before we get back to the convention, tell us the metaphors. A lot of the metaphors involved in True Blood, especially with these vampires trying to get their civil rights, essentially, in the small Louisiana town. I mean, is this just a metaphor for bigger stuff?
Well, I think the vampire can stand in for any oppressed minority, and people can put their own layers of meaning onto what that is, and I think that's part of why the show is so successful with the vampires.
Yeah, all right. And hey, your thoughts on your first ever True Blood convention, right, here in Orlando?
I'm having a great time. It's nice to meet fans. I'll answer any question that I'm allowed to answer, but I have to be tight-lipped. I can't say anything about season 3.
But are you happy with the script so far that you've read?
Very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you start filming when?
December 3rd.
Okay. And when does it premiere, the season 3?
It's going to be a summer series, so it's always going to come in the summer.
Okay. All right. Sweet. And finally, why do you think that season 2 was able to propel True Blood? It did well the first season, not as well, because season 2 was just awesome. What happened?
I don't know. I'm a fan of season 1. I worked a little bit more in season 2. I thought season 1 was fun. Season 2 was great with Marianne coming in and causing all that chaos, and we all wore the contact lenses, and we got styes in our eyes, having to wear those for 9 or 10 hours a day. I can't tell you why. People just like it. They do.
All right. And now you're just waking up. It's like past 2 o'clock today. And why are you waking up this late for?
I'm a vampire, and I watched the sun come up this morning, and I had to rush to my bed to go to sleep.
Well, you're a trooper for being with us. We appreciate it, Todd, and good luck. Good luck with this.
Yeah.
You got it. All right, for On Demand, I'm Allison Walker.